Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So after a few days of continuous rally towards the upside, some corrections arrived and we see Bitcoin and altcoins dumping. This is over, or this is just a hasty correction before asset prices are pumping to the upside. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice. Everything just for your education and entertainment purpose only. So guys, smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those likes is helping out the YouTube algorithm. So let's go and check out what's happening out there. Let's go and check our favorite bubble chart. So we see most of the altcoins are in red with 5 and 10% loss. Bitcoin is just slightly down 1%, and Ethereum is down 3.5%. But both Ethereum and both Bitcoin and altcoins rallied almost 10, 20, 40%, as you see Ethereum. Let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. It is at 31, so not in the extreme fear zone, just in the fear zone. And yesterday we were at 30, and after 2-3 months of consolidation here in the extreme low levels, the investor sentiment is getting better, and now it went up to the fear zone, left the extreme fear. Will it give it some firepower? We'll see. Let's go and check out our first news. Is the low in? Macro guru Rob Paul updates crypto outlook as Bitcoin surpasses $22,000. So he thinks that the macro turn is very close to have bond yield stopped, probably returns since the panic 3 hours capital liquidation. Bitcoin plus 24, Ethereum plus 71, Solana plus 64, Avalanche plus 77, and you see Aave plus 106. So this is NFTs are rising in the ETH volumes, and floor prices are rising to 2 for good trusted projects. Bottom in crypto are not usually a straight line higher, and there is often a big gut check at some point, or sideways range for a few months after an initial recovery. Let's see. Dollar wrecking ball. This chart concerns me. South Korean won with the yen in free fall. The yuan will follow our time, and the won is not yet priced for it, and it's hugely leveraged economy. Okay, so this is how the won price is weakening against the US dollar. Asian currency, the DXY index is very close to breaking down. This has got a global dollar crisis written all over it. Is there a white card in all of this economic mess? The dollar is it. On the plus side, it's hugely deflationary if it happens. Yes, let's go and check out our next news. Top crypto strategy says Bitcoin burst to 30,000 in sight if 2 conditions are met. Okay, so Immortal, the name of the crypto trader, and he let's quote: a rally to 30,000 zone is possible, but we need to see acceptance about $23,000. Otherwise this could end in an ugly deviation swing failure pattern. We are at resistance. Stay safe. Thinking about taking profits on ETH spot buys and hold all the BTC. If this is a true rally, ETH is a bit overextended, so it could retrace and stop leading. BTC lead the market and copy the ETH move. Ethereum is currently priced at 1,523, up nearly 30% in the last 7 days. In comparison, Bitcoin is in the green for about 12% over the same time period. Nice reaction at weekly demand so far. Still think we will see a bear market rally at some point in this summer, then boring consolidation for months. So guys, if we want to be in this rally, then we should be aware. Next piece of news is Bitcoin holds 5-week highs as traders suggest parabolic bear trend is over. Okay, who is this trader? Data from Cointelegraph. Okay, inverse correlation between the US dollar DXY index and Bitcoin remains center stage on the day. The dollar is taking a nice hit today from the bears, according to Crypto Tony. Good sign for Bitcoin as things cool off for the DXY, and I am not the wolf. DXY is currently in a parabola that started January 2021, and the price is currently bouncing on support. And then DXY has broken the parabolic trend, parabola that has been formed since January 7th. Okay, so DXY has broken. Bitcoin parabolic run is over as expected. Okay. Major trend lines see a sudden test. The 200-week moving average at 22,800 and Bitcoin's realized price at 21,900 are confirming that we are now about that. And also compared to other moving averages, Bitcoin is on the verge to break them. Next, here is the most compelling chart in all of crypto, according to crypto on-chain analyst Will Clementi. In my opinion, this is the most compelling chart in crypto when large amounts of stablecoins are on the sideline relative to crypto's market cap. Market participants have to chase the rally higher. When there is a lot of stables deployed but no one left to buy, market runs out of new buyers. Okay, so this is what we see, that we have some buyers who wants to deploy some stablecoins. BTC has reclaimed its 200-week moving average for the first time in a month. Keep in mind, still 5 days until this week candle closes, but so far so good. Bitcoin has only been this far below in 200-day moving average a handful of times, 2% each of which looked terrifying to buy at the moment, but terrifyingly obvious in hindsight. So this was the terrifying events when Bitcoin price dropped below the 200-day moving average. Those were one of the best buying opportunities. Let's go and check out our next news. Data points to a Bitcoin bottom, but one metric warns of a final drop to 14,000 US dollar. So Bitcoin days below realized price, and in the previous bear markets 300 days, 150 days, 130 days, 7 days in March Corona dump, and now we are below 35 days so far. So yeah, so we have much more time to left if this is something that it's repeating. The average time spent below the realized price is 197 days compared to the current market, just 35 days on the clock. Will the bottom be closer to 14,000? This is the realized price, the balances and data prices. Okay, so realized price at 22,000, balance price at 17,500, realized minus transfer, and data price at 14,200, realized price minus all-time average. Okay, and these are the zones of complete capitulation between these zones. Okay, this is a nice chart. So as shown on the chart above, the previous major bear market lows were set after a short-term wick down to the delta price, which is the highlighted in green, and this is what that we already seen. Between balance price range low and realized price range high, which is where the price currently finds itself. Bitcoin total supply in loss. Bitcoin price at 17,600 and 9 million BTC in loss when we were there. 1.5 million BTC. Okay. Okay, so 1.5 million BTC is not in the loss anymore. What this suggests is that 1.5 million BTC were last transacted have a cost basis between 17.6 and 21.2 thousand US dollars. This indicates that around 8% of circulating supply has changed hands in the past range. Bitcoin 30-day some realized losses. And these are the realized losses, and yes, so this is one of the biggest, 35.5 billion in June 2022. Is this the end of the bear market? The adjusted SOPR and 14-day exponential moving average. So yeah, so this is a kind of sign of capitulation, but this is just an indicator, so don't take it so seriously. The market eventually reached seller exhaustion, prices starts to recover, and investors' pain starts to subside. Next piece of news is Kraken analysts outlined potential Bitcoin surge to staggering high of 322,000 US dollar. So there is a chart. If Bitcoin once again climbs to a 10x and 15x multiply of its 200-week moving average, that's happened before in the 2017 bull run, Kraken analyst says in the historical range this would imply a future price range of 214 and 322 million thousand US dollar Bitcoin price. So this is just a metric and a measurement tool, 13x, 15x from the 200-day moving average bouncing. Next, could Bitcoin hit 500,000 US dollar in 5 years? Mike Novogratz thinks so. Okay, Novogratz, he was speaking at the Bloomberg Crypto Summit, shares his insights on Bitcoin. He predicted that Bitcoin would reach 500,000 US dollar in the next 5 years. The reason cited by Novogratz is the increased adoption and outstanding properties. Bitcoin has unique features, tailor-made and anti-inflation store of value. Okay, and also regulators will provide some regulations that the mainstream can come in. Don't trust this crypto rally, warns trader who accurately called 2022 Bitcoin collapse. This is Crypto Capo, and let's quote, what we have here for BTC is basically a range. Now the key is now if it's accumulation or redistribution. Range is small compared to the other ones. Accumulation are usually big. Funding is mostly positive. Open interest is building up like crazy. Positions opening and cumulative volume data increasing a lot, which means that the longs are aping very aggressively. In my opinion, this is clearly redistribution. Longs trapped in the same setup we have been seeing these months while indicators are bearish. So let's see if the price will drop, as Crypto Capo has this bearish outlook for Bitcoin. Next, GameStop Ethereum NFT sales dwarf Coinbase NFT in 2 days. So guys, what a huge results from GameStop, that dwarfing Coinbase NFT in 2 days. Okay, the 2-day-old platform still in beta moved well over 3,000 Ethereum. That's minuscule compared to OpenSea, but it beats Coinbase NFT. So GameStop NFT, it's beating Coinbase NFT. Cool. And also, guys, don't forget that MTGOX Black Swan has trusted prepares to unlock 150,000 BTC. And what else do we have here? let's see. So we have these 100 richest Bitcoin hodlers, and these hodlers at number 8 just sold almost he sold almost these huge amounts of Bitcoins, almost, let's see, from 1.2, yeah, it's almost a $900 million worth of Bitcoin that these whales sold. Okay guys, let's go and check my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS also follow at Corion platform, and let's see, is the crypto law in? Raw Paul explaining that yeah, probably, but not sure. Samsung about Bitcoin mining energy efficiency, that with new chips 45% more power efficient and 23% more powerful, and I think Samsung will enter the Bitcoin mining. Stablecoins market cap correlation to crypto market cap. So this chart is from Will Clementi. You can share and like. Breaking news: Tesla had sold 75% of their Bitcoin holding for 936 million. So guys, I don't know if this whales is the Tesla or they sold it previously, but this is something huge, that selling Bitcoins by these whales. And Tesla was required to meet the Q2 expectations, since 70% of Bitcoin, and yes, cool. So this is what it is, guys. Others will buying up. Give a like and share. A rally before the final dump, according to these charts, it's indicating that from the local bottom, Bitcoin can just pumping up to $30,000 and then dumping back and bottoming out, confirming the bottom, and then making new lows and reaching $100,000. Give a like and share. Don't miss this upcoming IDO on Avalanche app. Check this out if you are interested. And also bottoming out according to TechDev, as you are observing the bear market days, that Bitcoin is reaching Bitcoin in Nasdaq is reaching almost the same 476 days. Cool. Let's go and check other charts. Bitcoin lengthening cycles theory by TechDev. So this is the lengthening cycles theory, and this is somehow the bottom, and then the top will be somewhere at $30,000. Give a like and share. Also Laserpunk, that was great giveaway, so definitely follow Laserpunk Gods, Laserpunk_Gods. Cool guys, let's go and check out our farms. We do have farms on Ethereum. Go to Uniswap, provide some liquidity and earn up to 330% APRs. If you are holding Binance Smart Chain version of CorionX, go to PancakeSwap, provide some liquidity and earn up to 300% APRs. So guys, let's go and check out the charts. So Bitcoin is still about the 200-week moving average, and on the 4-hourly, that Bitcoin is just correcting a little bit, according that was a really huge upward movement, but still holding while this trend line, and unless we are breaking this trend line, I have confident Bitcoin to continue to the upside. But if I checking Ethereum just dump to these levels, and then trigger some liquidations and maybe forming a bull flag, but after that also Ethereum can continue to the upside. So guys, that's it for today. Smash those like, push the bell, notification, or subscribe to the channel. Let's go and check out our farms. Follow us on Twitter, me and Corion platform and the Laserpunk Gods, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.